The 1936 Chevrolet, offered in Standard and Master Deluxe series, is a classic icon of pre-war automotive design. This particular model is equipped with a Detroit diesel 353T engine, a compact, 3-cylinder, 2-stroke, turbocharged powerhouse from the Series 53. With 159 cubic inches of displacement, water cooling, and around 131 horsepower at 2,500 RPM, the 3-53T delivers impressive performance, making this vintage Chevy both historically significant and mechanically formidable. The Sidewinder is a legendary flathead dragster known for its unconventional, laterally mounted engine. Unlike typical dragsters with engines aligned longitudinally, the Sidewinder's Flathead V8 is mounted perpendicular to the chassis, giving it a distinctive appearance and unique handling. Built by drag racing pioneer Art Chrisman, it was among the first to adopt this innovative layout. Originally equipped with a 4-71 GMC supercharger to boost performance, it was later upgraded to a 6-71 supercharger for even greater power. The car features specialized components like a Joe Hunt Scintilla Vertex magneto for reliable ignition, Anglia spindles for precise steering, and lightweight motorcycle rims and spokes on the front wheels to reduce rolling resistance. The Sidewinder's bold design not only turned heads on the strip, but also influenced drag racing engineering, securing its status as an iconic and inspirational motorsport milestone. The Tatra 815 is a heavy-duty truck series from Czech manufacturer Tatra, known for its unique backbone tube chassis and independent swinging half-axles, providing exceptional off-road capability. At its core is a robust air-cooled diesel engine, built for reliability in extreme environments. The most common variant is the Tatra V12, a 12-cylinder engine in a 90 degrees V configuration, with displacement ranging from 12 to over 19 liters. It delivers high torque at low RPM, ideal for military transport, off-road operations, and heavy industrial use. The air-cooled system, featuring finned cylinder heads and a high-capacity fan, eliminates the need for radiators and liquid cooling, making it highly effective in freezing or desert climates. Turbocharging is available on some models, enhancing power and fuel efficiency. The engine is designed for ease of maintenance, with modular cylinder assemblies that can be replaced independently. Renowned for its durability and simplicity, the Tatra 815 engine excels under severe loads, rough terrain, and in harsh climates, earning its reputation as a reliable workhorse in both civilian and military service. The Detroit Diesel A57 is a legendary two-stroke V8 diesel engine known for its power, durability, and distinctive design. With each of its 8 cylinders displacing 71 cubic inches, Totaling 568 cubic inches, it was produced in both naturally aspirated and turbocharged versions for use in marine applications, power generation, and heavy-duty equipment. Its two-stroke cycle delivers a power stroke with every crankshaft revolution, giving it a high power-to-weight ratio and quick throttle response. A roots blower supplies force to effective standard combustion, while each cylinder features an oil injector for enhanced reliability and simplified maintenance. The engine's modular cylinder head design allows for easy servicing, and wet cylinder sleeves aid in cooling and make overhauls more straightforward. These innovations have made the 8-volt 7 and enduring diesel engines in history. The Tatra 815 is a Czech heavy-duty truck featuring a backbone tube chassis and independent suspension with swinging half-axles. It is powered by air or liquid-cooled engines producing 230 to 440 kilowatts. A highlight is the air-cooled Tatra V12 diesel engine, a naturally aspirated or turbocharged 12-cylinder engine in a V configuration, known for its smoothness and balance. First developed in 1904 for racing boats, the V12 design was later widely used in luxury cars, ships, aircraft, and tanks, especially during World War II. Today, V12 engines are still found in marine propulsion, locomotives, large stationary engines, and select European sports and luxury cars. The Detroit Diesel 8V71 isn't just an engine, it's a legend in cast iron. This V8 powerhouse, with each cylinder displacing 71 cubic inches, delivers a total of 568 cubic inches, 9.3 liters of raw two-stroke brilliance. Loved by truckers, boat captains, and heavy equipment operators alike, it's famous for its unmistakable high-pitched Detroit scream and unstoppable durability. Available in naturally aspirated and turbocharged versions, the 8-volt 71 thrives under tough conditions, pulling heavy loads or powering through open waters. More than machinery, it's an icon of American engineering, loud, reliable, and built to keep running when others quit. The Tiger I and Tiger II heavy tanks of World War II were among the most formidable armored vehicles ever built. Powered by the Maybach HL230, a gasoline-fueled, liquid-cooled V12 engine with a massive 23-liter displacement. Contrary to popular belief, these tanks did not run on diesel. Designed by Maybach, a leader in high-performance engines, the HL230 also powered the Panther medium tank, showcasing its versatility. An evolution of the earlier HL210, the HL230 replaced the aluminum block with a cast iron block for improved strength and durability under combat stress. Producing 700 horsepower at 3,000 revolutions per minute, it was powerful enough to move the 57-ton Tiger I and the 69-ton Tiger II across rough terrain and steep inclines. Despite its power, the HL230 was highly fuel inefficient, a major logistical challenge for Germany, especially as fuel shortages worsened. The Tiger II in particular had a limited operational range due to its massive fuel consumption. Technically, the HL230 is a 4-stroke, 60 degrees V12 with dual zenith carburetors, a 6.8, 1 compression ratio, and a road-based cooling system to manage intense battlefield power. Its blend of high torque and horsepower enabled the Tigers to perform impressively despite their size. In summary, the Maybach HL230 was a mechanical powerhouse that contributed significantly to the legendary battlefield performance of Tiger tanks. Though plagued by fuel demands and maintenance challenges, its raw strength and engineering excellence made it one of WWII's most iconic tank engines. The M48A1 is an American medium tank powered by the robust Continental AV1790 engine, a V12 air-cooled gasoline engine developed by Continental Motors. Known for its strong performance and reliability, the AV1790 also powered various heavy tanks and self-propelled artillery, including the M53, M55, T30, and M103. Its design provided a balance of high horsepower and durability, allowing armored vehicles to perform reliably across demanding battlefield conditions.
Well, hello everybody. I've been
The 1951 Ford Flathead V8 is an iconic American engine, central to the rise of hot rod culture and post-war automotive performance. Introduced in 1932 and refined over time, the 1951 model featured improvements in durability, cooling, and carburation. This side valve V8 displaced 239 cubic inches and produced about 100 horsepower, delivering smooth and reliable power for its era. Its distinctive design, with valves in the block rather than the cylinder head, gave it a compact form and a unique exhaust note. The 51 Flathead powered a wide range of Ford cars and trucks, as well as numerous custom builds, from street rods to drag racers. Celebrated for its simplicity, reliability, and tunability, it became a favorite among mechanics and enthusiasts eager to modify engines for speed. Decades after production ended, the 1951 Flathead remains a symbol of classic American engineering, cherished by collectors for its historical significance and vintage charm.
Not at the temp yet.
The 1912 2 HP Root and Vandervort hit-and-miss engine is a classic example of early 20th century stationary internal combustion technology, valued for its mechanical ingenuity and historical charm. Built by the Root and Vandervort Engineering Company, it reflects the era's engineering ideals: simplicity, durability, and efficiency. This four-stroke engine follows the standard intake, compression, power, and exhaust cycles. Its distinctive hit-and-miss speed regulation is controlled by a centrifugal governor. When the engine slows below a set speed, it engages fuel and ignition to hit and fire. When the desired speed is reached, it disables combustion, allowing the engine to miss and coast, resulting in excellent fuel efficiency by only firing when needed. The engine's unique sound, sharp pops, followed by quiet whooshes, and its exposed moving parts and large flywheels make it an engaging sensory experience. Originally rated at 2 horsepower, it was ideal for powering small farm equipment, pumps, generators, and workshop tools, especially in rural areas before electrification. Today, Root and Vandervort engines are highly prized by collectors and enthusiasts for their high-quality castings, precision machining, and exceptional longevity, with many still running over a century later. The 1912 model stands as a testament to a time when mechanical design prioritized practicality and endurance, remaining a fascinating piece of industrial heritage. The Chrysler A57 Multibank was a unique 30-cylinder tank engine developed in 1941 as the U.S. prepared for World War II. With a displacement of 253 cubic inches, 20.5 liters, the A57 combined 5 inline 6-cylinder engines arranged radially around a central crankcase, creating a compact yet powerful unit that produced 370 horsepower at 400 revolutions per minute. Built from Chrysler's proven 250.6 CU and Flathead 6, each bank shared identical bore and stroke dimensions and operated with its own cylinder head, carburetor, and crankshaft, all connected via a geared flywheel system to a central sun gear. The assembly was supported by shared systems, including cooling, lubrication, and exhaust components. Originally used in the M3A4 Lee and later in the M4A4 Sherman, the A57 was born out of necessity to rapidly meet demand using existing production capacity. While the U.S. Army preferred the Ford GAA-powered M4A3/7, 500 M4A4 Shermans with the 57 engines were supplied to Allied forces through Lend-Lease, especially to Britain. Despite its complexity and weight, the A57 was praised for its redundancy and durability. It could continue running even with multiple cylinders disabled, famously advertised as operable with 12 out of 30 cylinders destroyed. However, maintenance was demanding, requiring mechanics to work on 5 engines merged into one. In summary, the Chrysler A57 Multibank stands as a remarkable example of wartime ingenuity, offering a powerful and practical solution by repurposing existing technology to meet urgent military needs.